Ooh, wish fulfillment. Oh, oh, whoa. Okay, wow. Hey, Sag, wow. We have a divine pair coming into union. This is crazy. Normally, I do not start my readings like that at all. Normally, we'd be talking, we'd be getting into the energy, and I normally never shuffle my decks like this at all. I normally kind of like go on a little spiel. I normally kind of plug my Instagram, social media, my private readings, and just kind of explain this is for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, you know. I never ever start the readings like this, and I also never shuffle the deck like this. I never be shuffling like this. And the fact that these cards came out, I just felt like, okay, this is obviously gonna be a message for Sag, and I didn't want to just like scrap it because this seems like it's fucking massive, Sag. Okay, this definitely seems like it's a love reading, so if that's not your thing, try another reading, check out your other placements. But wow, Sag. So we have Aquarius energy out here. We do have some air, lots of water, and a little dash of fire. So basically the vibes I'm picking up here. So we start off with the Nine of Cups and the Star. So this is heavy wish fulfillment energy. This is about like what you want, what you've desired, what you've hoped for, dreamed of having. And you know, there's been some blocks that have been getting in the way of those wishes, those dreams coming to fruition. You can't even see the card because it was exposed. But yeah, so there has been some blockages. There's been something that's been getting in the way. And if we're talking about romance here, if we're talking about love, you have been closed off to love because of some sort of heartbreak that you went through. We have the Three of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Your guard is up. Your defenses are up because you've been hurt very badly. And so it's almost like you've been closed off to the idea of love and romance. You've been closed off to letting people in. You haven't been looking for it. You have been searching for it. You know, you've been very, very careful of who you let into your personal space, and you're very careful of who you open up to, right? You're being very selective who you share your heart to because you've been hurt so badly in the past or even recent past. And so you have these wishes and desires about what you want in love, what you want for a future. You know, maybe you want the home, the family, the kids, you want the house, you want the whatever it is that you want. That's like some generic shit that like, you know, that everybody wants. Sure. Not everybody, of course, but you know, whatever it is that you desire, especially when revolving around romance, because I'm picking up on that heavily, especially the cards at the bottom, which we'll get to. There's been some delays, there's been some blocks, and you've also been part of that. You've had your guard up, you haven't been trusting people very easily, and kind of almost like a bit of a flighty energy from you, Sag, where, you know, as soon as someone maybe gets close to you and you feel vulnerable and it seems like, oh my god, it's a wish fulfillment, it's almost like you go cold, you go ghost, you kind of cut off, disconnect because you're afraid of getting hurt again. And so maybe you sabotage yourself, Eight of Wands reverse, so you hold yourself back, or you know, you pull the plug on a situation that hasn't even really quite started yet. Anyway, so what's interesting here is at the bottom of the deck, we have the Prince of Cups, the Queen of Cups, Judgment, and the King of Cups. We have a perfect pair. This is about coming into union with your soulmate. Straight up. No bullshit, Sag. No bullshit. We don't bullshit here on this channel, okay? I will not sugarcoat. And I also won't fucking, you know, blow smoke up your ass and fucking, you know, this is straight up, like, this is the reason why I decided, okay, I'm actually gonna go with these cards. I'm actually gonna go with this reading, because this just felt so significant, Sag. Like, finally, that person that you've been waiting for, that connection that you've been wanting so badly, but you've been so afraid of opening yourself up, it's here. It's arrived, it's ready, you're ready, they're ready, it's amazing, and this feels like it's divinely orchestrated. Like, you're coming into union with your soulmate, your perfect pair, the yin to the yang. Like, this is huge. This is like, like, that's how I feel, Sag. Like, this is amazing. And so it's interesting here because we have the Prince of Cups to the Queen of Cups. It seems like you're really you're receptive to this person's energy. Like, yeah, at first, initially, Queen of Swords, you're a bit kind of cold, a bit kind of cut off, a little disconnected, but it seems like this person knows exactly how to get you to open up. They're able to tap into your soft side, or you feel safe around them. This is the energy of feeling safe around this person and feeling like, you know what, I'll give this person a chance. And they're showing up here as the King of Cups. All right, you're showing up as the King of Cups. They're showing up, whoever, right? There's two different energies here. But this is divinely orchestrated. This is divinely orchestrated. This is amazing. This is like jaw dropping. Like, oh my God, Sag. This is amazing. Justice at the bottom as well. Justice will be served. Finally, things being brought into balance. Finally, you get what you've been dreaming of having. You get what you deserve. So Sag, this is July, you're coming into union with your person. If you've been wanting it, if you've been manifesting it, if you put yourself out there, you have high chances of really meeting this person and it forever changing your life. This is a massive wish fulfillment. This is a massive dream. But the one thing that could stop it from actually coming in or it going anywhere is you. You could stop it. You could hold yourself back. You could sabotage this if you feed into those fears, right? So let's take a look into that 8 of Wands reverse for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the month of July 2022. 8 of Wands reverse for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the month of July. Okay, you know what? I'm going to shuffle love like this. Oh, okay. We have the 2 of Pentacles, Strength, and the Ace of Pentacles, right? There's been some indecision. There's been some wishy-washy energy coming from you, Sag. You've been juggling a lot. Your mind has been everywhere else but romance. You've been also heavily focused on your career and finances as well as personal goals. And so maybe you've been weighing out some options as to do I go down this path? Do I go down that path? If you've had options in love, you're like, do I give this person a chance? Do I like this person more than this person? Like, you've been weighing out your options. You got to make up your mind. We go from the 2 of Pentacles to the Ace. So you're going to make up your mind. You're going to make some sort of choice. You're going to drop one of these options, one of these choices that you've been juggling or going back and forth on. It seems like you're making up your mind. And to be patient with yourself. This is also Leo energy coming out with Strength. And there could also be some things from your past coming up here with the 6 of Cups. All right. Oh, holy. Page of Wands and the 7 of Swords. You know, not 7 of Swords, 7 of Cups. I think I might be shuffling this deck like... I think this might be my new go-to. Like, literally have never shuffled my decks like that ever. And the fact that those cards just came out so quickly, jeez. So 7 of Cups coming out, representing all those options that you have, Sag. I'm just even talking about confusion, feeling a little bit lost with the direction you're going down, especially if you've been feeling like just kind of stuck, feeling kind of blocked, and just feeling like, what am I going to do? You know, just feeling all types of confusion, feeling just lost in the clouds, floating, ungrounded, you know, and you're trying to get your balance back. So Page of Wands coming out, Princess of Wands, that is normally good news. It's good. It's definitely good news for sure at the bare minimum, but this is an invitation. Page of Wands, you're being invited. You have an invitation coming in or some sort of offer or date coming up, and you're kind of like, do I give this a chance? Do I not? Do I feel this out? I still have my guard up. I've been hurt from the past. I don't know if I'm ready for this. Should I not? What do I do about this? But it seems very fun. It feels very like, why not? You know, if you got a good vibe in it, in your gut, deep down, give it a chance. You might just be pleasantly surprised. Queen of Wands, it seems like you're very receptive. It seems like you are receptive to this energy. Okay, real quick. Let's take a look into this 3 of Swords, Queen of Swords for Sag, just to get a little bit of context here, give me a little bit more of an understanding as to where you're coming from and maybe how you can push through this hurt or these fears that you have revolving around love. 3 of Swords and the Queen of Swords for Sagittarius. Okay, wow. Look at here. Page of Pentacles and Six of Cups. So obviously this is representing your past, your hurt from your past. There's still some things you gotta let go. There's still some releasing that needs to take place, healing that needs to take place, forgiveness that needs to take place. Some of you who are healing from a situation that really, really hurt you, you have yet to receive an apology, and you almost feel like you can't move on until you get that clarity. So maybe that's something that's also been getting in the way of you letting new love in, because you're still kind of hung up on a situation from your past. But I think Spirit is telling you in this reading that it's okay to move on, and you will get clarity when the timing is right, when you're meant to. You will get the answers. It's like no use just like reserving seats for anybody, right? What if my ex comes back? What if this? What if that? Don't reserve seats for anybody, right? Don't just sit around waiting. Like, you got to move on with your life too, Sag. So is there anything else regarding the Three of Swords, Queen of Swords for Sagittarius, or should we move on? Moon reverse. Like I said, you will get the clarity when you're meant to. You will get the answers you need when you're meant to. The moon reverse, this is also about seeing things clearly, seeing things from a different perspective, getting the answers you need, the closure that you need to move on. So even like perhaps as you are looking back at some situations that really hurt you, that broke your heart, that broke you down, in order for you, it pushed you to break through. You maybe are realizing how much you've transformed, how much you've changed and grown as a person from this experience, and how you know better now, Sag. At the end of the day, you know better now, and you're not going to be a fool. You're not going to get played again. Like, you know better now, point blank, and there's nothing you need to really worry about moving forwards. It's just kind of like the discomfort of letting down your walls, letting your guard down. But the right person who comes in will know, like, they'll just know how to break your walls down. You will be receptive to it, where you won't even really have walls for this person. That's what it shows here. It's like you have your walls up, but for some reason this person that you'll be connecting with, or maybe you are currently connecting with, you feel like you can trust them, and there's like this energy of feeling safe. So okay, all right, so let's take a look into this. Prince of Cups for Sagittarius. Could be connecting with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Also, I did mention Aquarius and Pisces energy, right, with the moon. Tell me the Prince of Cups for Sagittarius. All right, let's shuffle it like this way. We have the Five of Swords reverse coming out with the Four of Wands. I think this person's come from a similar past. They've gone through similar experiences that you have, Sag. So they understand where you're coming from. King of Wands. Nice. Tell me about the Prince of Wands. Eight of Swords. Oh, yeah. They're very similar to you. The Hermit. They've been single for a long time, too. Or they have. I don't know if you have, Sag. Maybe you haven't. But we have the Fool, Hierophant, and the Two of Swords at the bottom. Interesting. So this person's come from a similar past here, where they've also gone through some pretty shitty situations, and they're healing from that too. So I feel like they're kind of they're on the same page as you. You guys have kind of shared similar experiences, and you're able to relate to one another. And so this individual, I am picking up on more of a masculine energy. This could even be someone with Virgo placements, or even Taurus or Aries, Aquarius. Those are the main zodiac signs out here. Also, we got some fire out here. This person has gone through similar experiences like you, so they're able to relate to you, and they're able to understand where you're coming from, and they themselves even have their own fears that they're trying to overcome, that they're trying to heal from. And so they are finding the strength, the courage within them to be bold and to go after you. It seems like they're going after you. They're initiating some sort of new beginning with you. That's that Princess of Wands, the invitation of like asking you out, inviting you out. But like I said here with the Hermit, like they've been on their own for quite some time. They've done a lot of work on themselves, And it seems like, you know, they're pushing themselves out of their comfort zone to reach out to you, to extend to you, to pursue you. And it seems like it's something that they really, really desire. We have the King of Wands and the Four of Wands. They see a future with you. They feel a strong connection, a strong attraction to you. And I feel like you're also going to be feeling mutually the same way in return. It seems like in the future, if this were to go anywhere, right, free will and all that, we do have the Fool and the Hierophant. There's the potential of long-term commitment here. I see that this could be something that has a lot of longevity. And yeah, okay. This is someone who's very confident. They may be an entrepreneur. They may have their own business, or they're very, very passionate about what they do. Even their energy is extremely healing. They might be a healer of some sort, or just like I said, being around their energy, they feel very safe. They feel very like trustworthy and loyal. Like, that is amazing. So let's take a look into the Queen of Cups for Sagittarius regarding love, I guess, for the month of July. I guess this is a love read. Tell me about the Queen of Cups for Sagittarius for the month of July. Tell me the Queen of Cups for Sag. Wow, this just feels so beautiful, and like it's about time. That's like what it feels like. It's about time, Sag, you come into union with the person you are always meant to be with. We have the High Priestess, Piscean energy, more of like a feminine energy, very healing. We also have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, you're super duper protective over yourself. Kind of similar to the Hermit, right? You've been keeping to yourself. Oh shit, that is a lot. Oh no, just kidding. We have the Five of Cups and the Lovers. That came out. Gemini energy, could be connecting with the Gemini. Anything else regarding the Queen of Cups? Anything else regarding the Queen of Cups for Sag? Okay. Ooh, we have Death, Scorpio energy. Yeah, and at the bottom we have the Fool, Two of Wands, right? You have the choice. Are you willing to take the leap into love? Are you? Underneath that, Page of Cups, possibly. Looks like you're kind of receptive to it, okay? But so clarifying the Queen of Cups, we have the High Priestess to the Seven of Wands, really keeping to yourself, and being very careful, very selective who you open up to. Like I was saying earlier with that Queen of Swords, is like, you know, you're very selective who you are vulnerable with and who you let into your life and give your heart, your energy, your love to, because of your past, you know? And so High Priestess to the Seven of Wands, really just keeping to yourself, and also lots of internal work that you have been doing and healing and reflecting on. We have the Lovers and the Five of Cups. So you have gone through some sort of loss that you have learned a lot from, you've changed from, some sort of loss that you went through, that you experienced, Sagittarius. Well, I said that, Sagittarius. some sort of change you went through, Sag, had transformed you forever. Like, you're never going to be the same person that you once were from some sort of heartbreak that you went through. Yeah, you had some sort of breakthrough from some sort of loss that you experienced. Could have been with a Gemini or a Scorpio. It changed your life forever. And so it's almost kind of like when it comes to these new opportunities that are coming in, it's just like you have some doubts, you have some fears, which is totally normal. But like I was saying before, it's like you know better, and you need to just trust your discernment. That's the most important thing here with judgment, is just trust your judgment. You can read people very, very easily. And so when it comes to, you know, the Fool and the Two of Wands, the choice is about your future. Deep down, you know that you're ready to take this risk. Yeah, it's scary, but it's worth the risk. And I mean, let's take a look into judgment. Talking about judgment for Sagittarius in the month of July. Talking about judgment for Sagittarius in July 2022. Okay, I'm going to just shuffle it like I normally do. Four of Cups reversed. Judgment, please, for Sagittarius. Doesn't want to shuffle like that, okay? We'll try like this. Judgment for Sag. Is there anything else, or is it just the Four of Cups? Anything else regarding the Judgment for Sagittarius that might be it. Oh, 10 of Pentacles coming out reversed here. Anything else for Judgment? This is really just saying, like, you know better. You see things differently. Your perspective has changed. And, you know what to look out for, the red flags. And also, like, perhaps in the past someone had used you for your money, used you for your status, or like took advantage of you in some sort of way, whether it was financially or emotionally, materially, whatever the case is. Like, again, Sag, you know better now, and you're not gonna be a fool. You're not gonna get tricked. You're not gonna get bamboozled. And it seems like you got something really positive coming in, that you need to release your past judgments and past experiences. And it just feels like this is different. Anything else regarding Judgment for Sagittarius in the month of, whoa, if I can shuffle, month of July? Hair just drive me crazy in this moment. All right, anything else regarding Judgment for Sag? We have the 6 of Wands, 9 of Swords reverse. Yeah, just don't feed into your fears. Hangman reverse. It's just saying the same stuff. It's saying the same stuff. 2 of Wands and the Chariot. You already know deep down, when this offer comes in, when this person comes in, you're going to know it instantly. There's not going to be a doubt. There's not going to be a moment where you hesitate, or like you're going to take a moment to probably think about it. But deep down in your gut, we have the Chariots. Like, you feel confident, you feel ready, you feel excited, and you want to give it a chance. So go for it. Trust that instinct. Trust that feeling. It looks like it's going to be very successful for you. 6 of Wands. It feels like literally like you've won. You've won a trophy. Ooh, trophy wife, trophy husband. Yeah, like just the image I got from it. I had to take a pause, but like, because I was like, what's it called? A trophy. Like, that's the image I got. It's like you have just come across a trophy opportunity. Or someone sees you as a trophy, right? Someone's wanting to win your heart over. Your heart is a trophy. Okay. 9 of Swords reverse and the Hangman reverse. This is you breaking out of the fear mentality of like, if I open my heart, I'm going to get hurt. That leaves me weak. That leaves me vulnerable, blah, blah, blah. You're coming out of that energy and you're like, you know what? I'm going to take the risk. I think you're taking the risk, Sag. I think you're taking the risk. That's what I feel from this. Give it a shot. It seems really positive. It seems like this is what you've been waiting for all along, and it's here, and you're ready. There's perfect pair. We had the Queen of Wands, now we have the King of Wands. We have the King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Like, there's just perfect pairs throughout this entire reading. And at the end of the day, this is the wish fulfillment that you have asked for. Once upon a time, you asked for this, and then maybe you've given up because, you know, oh, this didn't work out, and I'm just going to focus on me, myself, and I. And then when you least expect it, boom, love's come knocking on your door. So will you answer? That's up to you. Also, the 9 of Pentacles at the bottom is super independent energy. You've been working really hard on yourself after some painful endings, yeah. Alright, Sag, so I'm going to leave your reading here. This feels really amazing. I'm glad that I gave this reading a chance and I didn't just like scrap it, because this seems really good. So I hope this resonates with every Sag out there looking for love, because it looks like it's in your favor. So I'm going to leave the reading here, Sag. If you found this helpful or insightful, let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to book a private reading with me, the information for that's in the description down below. And I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Take care.